guys, it's me Stace. Welcome back to another Friday PIP, which is our Pinterest inspired project. Today we are making a really fun and unique card. This is called a side panel card. This is what the front of the card looks like. Then you open it up and it looks like that on the inside. Really fun. So when the card is closed, you have your greeting here, your image, and your little image there. Super cute. Alright, so to get started, you will need a piece of cardstock. I'm using Pear Pizzazz. This measures 4 1/4 by 11. We're going to take this and score this in half at 5 1/2 inches. So 4 1/4 by 11, then you're going to score it at 5 1/2. Okay, so we have that 5 1/2 inch score line. Now from this score line, you want to cut over 2 inches. And it actually lines up on your trimmer at 7 1/2. Just take that to 7 1/2 and go ahead and cut it. Okay, so this is actually the card base. Go ahead and fold on that score mark. Give it a good crease. Okay, so this is the top part of your card. Now this piece you want to keep as well. You want to cut this down to be 2 inches. Okay, we can set that aside now. So we have our card base and we have the bottom of the card. Okay. All right, we also need a piece of white cardstock. This piece measures 4 1/4 by 11, or I'm sorry, 4 by 5 1/4. We're going to put some glue on the back of this one. Put that on the inside of the card. Okay, just like that. Alright, now the stamp I'm using, or the image I'm using, is from Mamie Made It, Jump for Joy. I'm using the Fully Rely on God image there, and also that really fun jumping frog. I already have them on my blocks. I'm going to bring in the rest of our paper. Okay, so we need another piece, same color cardstock as the base of the card. This piece measures 3 1/4 by 2. You will need 2 pieces of pattern paper. They both measure 4 by 1 3/4, and a piece of white that measures 1 3/4 by 3. Okay, I'm going to stamp on this one. And I'm going to grab my greeting here. I'm going to stamp on an angle just for it's easier. Don't have to worry about lining everything up. Okay. So we're done with that. Actually, I'm going to leave that out and grab my little frog guy. Now to stamp your image here, what I'm going to do is fold this piece down and put this piece down where it's going to go. On my card, I'm lining this at the very bottom. I'm going to ink up my little frog here. And I'm just going to stamp him right below this piece there. Okay, just like that. Alright, so now we can go ahead and take these guys and put our paper on it. And I just used one piece of paper that was double-sided, and I'm just using both sides of those. So we have a floral image on one of these pieces. And then the other one we're going to make be a stripe piece, and that's going to go on this top flap here. Really fun and easy card. It's one of those cards that has that wow factor to it, which I do like a lot. Alright, going to put this on the top. Okay, then we have this piece for the bottom. Now if you want to, if you had a piece of like a plastic window sheeting, you can also put that behind here if you wanted to. I was going to do vellum behind it to make this image kind of be not so bright. Let me see what that looks like. Let me see if I have a piece of vellum near me. I think I do. I have a piece of vellum. So you can put, if you wanted to, you can cut this down and put the vellum behind that to kind of have it be that shadow look. I'm leaving it off though. Okay, but that's another option. You can put the vellum there if you want to. Alright, so we have this piece here, and this piece. We're going to take this piece and just glue about a 1/2 inch or so on the top. Okay, you see that just a little bit. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, make sure it's straight and all that good stuff before you make it permanent. Okay, then we're going to open this up, and now we're going to put this piece down, and again we're going to glue just about a 1/2 inch or so on this piece. Okay, just about a 1/2 inch on that piece. Get this piece lined up exactly on the very bottom. Make sure it's nice and straight, then bring this piece over and then just put it down there. Okay, and that's going to make that piece. Okay. Alright, now this piece, I'm going to go ahead and put foam squares behind it. I thought the card needed some kind of lift to it, so I'm going to use this. You don't have to if you don't want to. Now the pin I saw, and I will link the video below. It was the pin that I seen, but it went to a video, so I'm gonna link the video. They did not use foam squares for the top of this. They did use twine around it. I'm gonna put twine around the bottom. Just take the backing off of that. Give all that a good squish, and you can take the backing off nice and easy. And this is gonna go on top of that green piece. Nice and straight. Isn't that cute? Really, really fun card. All right, now I have my twine, and I just have a long, not like twine, it's kind of like string that I had. So it's nice and long. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half. I'm gonna use 2 strands of it together. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this down under my card, bring this piece over, bring this over, and then make a bow. I did it initially with the 1 strand. I didn't like it, so I definitely think it needs the 2. Or if you're using a thicker twine, then you can just use the 1. And then make a bow. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of fix the loops. Just get the bow the best you can. I'm going to actually make that a little bit tighter. My finger, I think, slipped there. Okay, you can hold that down really tightly. Then grab this. Kind of leave my finger there. Okay, a little better. I'm not the best at tying bows, but I think when you give a card, a handmade card, I don't think people are going to judge your bow. If they do, and they say something, I probably wouldn't be giving them a card anymore. Or a card without a bow anyway. Alright, just fiddle with that until it's how you like it. Okay, I'm gonna stay with it. And cut the tails off a little bit. Okay, and then there you have it. How cute is that, right? Minus my floppy bow. It's a super cute little card, and there's plenty of room there you can write your greeting. So you have that one, and you have this one there. Alright guys, any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.